I'm in San Antonio for NAREIT's REITwise, our 2019 Law, Accounting, and Finance Conference. Joining me today is Cheryl Surgo, Assistant Vice President of Tax with Welltower. Cheryl, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So I'd like to start. Can you tell me what tax issue your company's most focused on right now?
Well, I think one of the biggest areas that we're really focused on related to tax is really around managing our dividend. You know, we're faced with many challenges as a tax organization, but getting the data, managing the data, to focus on the analysis that's required on a real-time basis to look at what our dividend allocation is going to look like on an annualized basis is really key and critical.
And is there any recent IRS guidance that you found particularly helpful in resolving open issues, and if so, what is it?
Boy, oh boy, there's been so much this past year. I feel like I've spent the past 8 months probably reading so many regulations, in particular around 199 Cap A, refreshing around the partnership audit regulations, which I know are a little bit old at this point, but still, you know, now that we're required to change some things on our partnership reporting, just getting my arms around that. So refreshing on all of that guidance, as well as, in particular, we've spent a lot of time around 163J.
And lastly, we've touched on some of the front burner tax issues facing REITs, but is there an issue that might be flying either below the radar or in its early stages that you think REIT tax directors should keep an eye on?
You know, I think maybe going outside of really the tax technical aspects of things, tax directors really, I think, need to take a look at and focus on the technology aspects in their organizations and looking at automation. You know, what are the things that we're going to be doing to make our organizations more effective through the use of automation, looking at ways to help us really cut down on the time that it takes us to do some of the analysis that senior management is asking us for on a more regular and recurring basis.
Great. Cheryl, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely, thank you.
For more information on this and other REIT news and analysis, be sure to visit NAREIT's website, REIT.com.